Yo, what's up, guys? Chris Brown and Usher just took over Detroit. But here's what has everybody talking. Was this the best opening night of the tour so far? Fans couldn't stop debating who stole the show. Mario made a surprise impact after officially joining the tour. And the way Chris Brown and Usher completely changed the traditional concert format left people wondering if this might be one of the greatest R&B tours we've seen in years. But trust me, that's not even the craziest part. So night one of their three-night Detroit stop at Ford Field was absolutely packed, with more than 40,000 fans filling the stadium from wall to wall. From the moment Chris Brown and Usher walked onto that massive diamond-shaped stage together, you could already tell this wasn't going to be your typical concert. Instead of one artist opening for the other, they kept passing the spotlight back and forth through 9 different acts. And honestly, that kept the energy at another level, because every time one of them finished an incredible performance, the other came right back with another one. It almost felt like a friendly battle between two R&B legends, and the crowd loved every second of it. These two surprised their fans with a mysterious quest. Mario wasn't just making a random guest appearance this time. He officially became part of the tour lineup, and his performance blended right into Chris Brown's set so naturally that it felt like he'd been there from the very beginning. The second he started performing Let Me Love You, the entire stadium exploded into one giant sing-along, and social media was already filling up with clips before the show was even over. And things got even crazier once the solo performances really got rolling. Usher reminded everybody why his live vocals are still on another level, especially during climax, while Chris Brown had the entire stadium dancing with nostalgic hits like With You and Forever. That's when the debate really started. Some fans were saying Usher owned the night with his vocals and stage presence, while others couldn't get enough of Chris Brown's non-stop energy and choreography. Honestly, that's probably the biggest reason this tour is already creating so much buzz online. Then, just when everybody thought the show had reached its peak, both superstars came back together one final time to perform New Flame. Seeing them share the stage again to close out the night was the perfect ending. And before leaving, they took a moment to thank the Detroit crowd for showing up in a huge way. But before I say anything else, y'all have to see this for yourselves. Take a look. Now, after watching those clips, I honestly don't know how anyone can say this tour isn't living up to the hype. I came into this expecting a great show, but seeing Chris Brown and Usher constantly trading the spotlight, instead of sticking to the usual concert format, made the entire experience feel fresh from beginning to end. Then adding Mario to the official lineup just made everything even better. If this was only night 1 in Detroit, I seriously can't wait to see what they have planned for nights 2 and 3, because they've already raised the bar unbelievably high. Now I want to hear from y'all, who really stole the show? Was it Chris Breezy with the energy and choreography? Or did Usher remind everybody why he's one of the greatest performers of all time? And if you were at Ford Field, what was your favorite moment of the entire night? Drop your comments below, and I'm gonna hook y'all up with everything from night 2. I'll catch y'all in the next one.